Hey Linda, we're out here in front of 16370 Grenada, and you've got really nice curb appeal here. This house is very, very well maintained. They're Canadian, they'd be winter visitors. It definitely feels affluent, it definitely feels like they've spent a lot of money. So I'll spin around here. This is a nice bigger section. These homes are all bigger on bigger lots. So this is a really nice feel for this area. So as we come in, you're going to have the stacked stone. You got the nice entry. You got some nice foliage in here already, so it's pretty mature. You do have the rain gutters throughout, and we've got the front door there as we spin around. It is a nice little courtyard right here, getting some good sun. And then right under here we have the casita. So the casita has the hardwood floor. It has its own thermostat. And then it has the granite sink undermount. And then you have the restroom and shower. And then this is the tile that's throughout the house. So the pictures, it looks real white. It is matte. It is a nice finish. It doesn't seem real glossy. So it's not as bad as the pictures looked. It looks pretty nice. So over here you can see they had a fridge and a little Keurig. I think you could definitely put a cabinet in there, have that built in a little bit, like a little kitchenette, kind of like what you have already. So this is the casita. Like we said, totally self-contained. Own air conditioner, own everything. So we come in the door. You do have a nice door with the windows, nice 8-foot door. We come in and this, the tiles everywhere. I mean, this house definitely has a much more modern, updated feel. So they did the waterfall edge here on the bar. So you got the bar stools down behind. That's all, tiled underneath. So the dual islands. So you do have good kitchen size. This is the pantry. That's kind of the weak link. That's kind of what you had now. You were really hoping to get more of a pantry. You've got the dual ovens there, and you've got the smooth top stove that pretty much just kind of blends right in. So here's the laundry room. Again, same granite, same tile on the floor. You have some cabinets here. I'm sure some of this could be used as pantry space if you needed it. The garage is right here. You do have epoxy floors. You've got the cabinets on the built-in on the one side. So there'd be room for one car and a golf cart. So you do have the dual heating units, for the casita and the house. You have the central vac right there, and you've got a gas water heater and the soft water. So, and it does look like they do have a recirculating pump there to go ahead and push the water, faster to get that hot water through. So this would be the grocery commute right here. You come in, you've got the little breakfast area here. You've got the main kitchen here, and then the dining in the grand area. So that is built in. I mean, originally we couldn't really tell if that was just a hutch or if that's built in. So that is kind of the older feel. It almost doesn't go with the rest of the house as far as, this is an older, darker feel, and then everything else in the house has been, all the fixtures, everything's been more modernized. So that's just kind of the oddball that you're looking at here, because everything else is just so much more modern, and then you've got something that definitely, is dated. So as we come through, this is the den, office area. They got built-in desks for you. I don't know if you really need the space this way, but this is kind of how it's configured at this point. You do have that big opening. There is room. You could put a barn door that could slide around here if you needed to. You've got a little closet with some space here, and then the double door master. So as you come in, the master feels pretty grand. I mean, you got a nice little arch here as you come in. I mean, the tile is everywhere. You've got his and her sinks. You have the commode room here, and you have a big walk-in shower. So there's no tub. You got the walk-in shower, and then you've got a very good size master closet. So this was on motion that it came on, but this is really good size. So as a winter home, I mean, this hasn't been fully lit. You can tell that, it's been gently used and, very well taken care of. So you do have the double door out, from the master, and it's got that little bay knockout. So nice little, entryway here into the master. And then as you come back, you have this bedroom over here. So you got a guest bedroom with the wood floor. You have a walk-in closet. And then we have the common bathroom. So this would be the common bathroom for the house. You've got the same granite undermount sink, and it's just kind of standard bathroom. So we've got the bedroom with the bath here. This is the common bath for the house. Again, we have the den space here. And we've got the double door for the master. And then we're here in the entry foyer with the living room, the dining, and the kitchen. So we go out. This is a 12,000 square foot lot. So a lot to enjoy, a lot to maintain, just depends how we want to look at it. So as we come out, it does have the built-in grill with the bar seating behind it. It's got the fireplace with the gas chuck and the seating areas. And you've got a lot of bougainvillea. So it's definitely very, very private back here. Those bougainvilleas could be, dropping a lot of leaves. But you've got some nice palm trees back here. You've got some privacy fence over there on the other one. So really this is pretty private back here, and I do not hear any road noise. I do not hear the 303. I do not hear McDowell. So I know those were concerns. As we go, looks like you might even have a couple fruit trees over there down the side, the dual air conditioners. So you got some good setback between neighbors. I mean, not as big as Chestnut was, not as big as Bronco, but if we're downsizing, this is something that could probably be a consideration. So I'm going to get this sent out, and if it's something you're interested in, we can always drag Rick out and get his thoughts. But this is something that maybe we don't rule out.